All right, guys, welcome back. We in week 3, man. Still undefeated. Week 3, Texas week. Before we jump into recruiting, though, let's just go back and look at a little bit of the stats from last game. It wasn't the best game we had. Um, as you can see, we didn't score double digits in no quarters. Um, so it wasn't our best game by far, but um, it's something we can learn from, man. Um, Brennan, he wasn't as accurate as game one. Y'all see the 2 picks. Gave him good field position. So that's where the 2 turnovers came from. The running game still was nothing. May have to do a little depth change and put one of the other backs in the starting lineup, because I don't think Curry is doing it for us. Not when Bryce, running back, had 22 carries for 117 yards. Receiving, nobody kind of stood out. Marshall is 6 for 61. Butte 5 for 67. Our big tight end looked like he wasn't as involved as game one, but no sacks, which is big. Last week we had I think 3 sacks. So to not give up any this week is pretty good. Like regardless of the competition, when you don't give up sacks, that's good. Hampton, another safety, leading us in tackles. Like, I don't know if that's good or bad. Stevens had a sack. Gay had 2 sacks. Logan had 2 sacks. I don't think we had any interceptions, nothing like that. The kicking game, York is kind of, Mr. Reliable. You just go out there and do what he do. Punt game, punted 1 time, 51 yards. So, there's nothing you could really take from that neither. Just it was a good punt. Kick return, he's giving us some good average field position. Both of the returns. One is at 22 yards, average return. Stingley at 19. So it's not too bad. They only punted 1 time, so that was that. But yeah, man, this is another opportunity to get better. So let's dive into. Let's see where we are with certain recruits. Okay, so we have 1 person ready to come in. We got 1 person ready to come in for a visit, man. So should we bring him in this week or next week? It's nothing like an SEC game, so we gonna bring him in next week against number 8. So we're gonna bring him in next week. Alright, so we kind of got that up out the way. Let's just go through. Okay, we leading, but Notre Dame is kind of chomping. They ready, man. They ready. Still leading. You only down 160. Let's check out somebody. Let's check out more people. Notre Dame haven't even offered him yet. Kind of leading with a bunch of these. I'm surprised they haven't said they wanted to come in for a visit yet, though. Besides that one, like we got that one and that's it. mean, it's not really too much. Like, we could actually take a few points off of him because nobody haven't offered him yet. So we're gonna take 250, and like everybody else, we might kind of need. We can't give no more to these two. So, who we won't though. We're gonna, like, this could potentially be our quarterback of the future. So we gotta kind of, like, I want to roll with him. Let's see what this guy plays. He got 95 speed, 91 acceleration. Like, he's probably gonna be a wide receiver. He's probably gonna be a wide receiver. Do we have any more athletes? Because if it's a okay, so he could play defense and quarterback. Yeah, it don't look like, but he could also, he got a little route running. He probably could play on either side of the ball, to be honest with you. He got the spectac catch, he got the release, he got the route running, but he also had the zone coverage, the man coverage, the press, the play recognition, the pursuit. He's definitely a cover corner. His tackle is a 63. Yeah, we gonna keep him. We definitely gonna keep him. Instead of guy, man, it's hard to. I think we just gotta just try to distribute these 250 points. We just took off. So let's get everybody. Let's get them to 550. We gonna get him to 550. Then we'll get them to 525. 525 in the last 25. Oh, I'm tripping. That's bad math. So we could get them to 550, him to 550. Get him to 550. Alright, hopefully by next week, some more people want to come in, man. We could get a little bit, like, we could have a big recruiting weekend for that Auburn game, man. 'Cause that's gonna be a big game for us, especially if we win this week, playing UT. So yeah, man. I mean, recruiting was a little light. You know, it's gonna be light in the beginning. It's nothing to really do. We got a bunch of playmakers on the list, and you know, we just have to wait until they're gonna make a move. So let's go to top 25. Let's see what has changed, if any. We stay number 4. Yeah, 1 through 4 stays the same. Everybody won. Nothing really changed. Number 5 lost. Whoever was number 5, they lost. Texas had a 6-point win. Penn State lost to UCF. So, yeah. See, UTSA almost pulled it out against Oklahoma State. Yeah, nothing's really standing out. Georgia's lost to number 22 South Carolina. I mean, You know, it's the SEC conference play. Anything could happen in any league, so that's not too much of a like. This is a close game. This Western Kentucky Tennessee game. You know, that was only a 7-point game, 1-possession game, so it wasn't nothing that stood out too bad. Did any of this change, or they still got them funky names up there? Yeah, I don't know of any of these. I know Spiller. I guess as you get into it, the stats will come. I don't know. You know, we ain't gonna worry about that. Let's see. Are we in the toughest places to play? Number 2. Okay. Ohio State, LSU, Oklahoma. These are all tough places. Yeah, these are. This is a pretty good list right here. So, yeah, man. But I think that's gonna be it, man. Next episode, man, we gonna jump into this gameplay with UT. First rank opponent, man. Let's see how we hold up, man. But until next time, man, I'm holler at y'all. Y'all be safe. It's your boy Art. I'm out.